You've heard it a million times, right? Artificial intelligence is changing everything. But what happens when that code touches something as critical as the process of creating life-saving medicine? We're about to dive into how AI is absolutely revolutionizing pharmaceutical manufacturing, making it smarter, faster, but also introducing a whole new world of incredibly complex challenges.
So let's just kick things off with a number that really frames the scale of this change. 83%. That's how much faster a pharmaceutical company can conduct a quality investigation when they use AI. And look, this isn't just a small tweak. We're talking about a seismic shift in efficiency. But to really get why that number's such a big deal, we need to look at what it's replacing.
And yeah, for decades, this has been the painful reality. When something goes wrong on a manufacturing line, what they call a deviation, it triggers this painstaking manual process that can grind the entire production line to a halt. It's been a massive bottleneck, the industry's Achilles heel for sure. And this is exactly where AI is starting to make a huge mark.
So what we're talking about here is this fundamental shift, right? Moving away from a slow, manual burden to a new world of, well, automated brilliance. And it's not just about speeding things up, it's about making the entire quality process way more intelligent. So, picture this. A warning light flashes on the production line. In the past, that meant hitting the brakes on everything. A whole team of experts would have to spend days, sometimes even weeks, manually digging through piles of batch records, interviewing staff, and then writing these incredibly detailed reports. It was slow, it was subjective, and it just burned through time and resources.
Okay, so what does this actually look like in practice? Let's get onto the factory floor and see how this all works.
Okay, here's where it gets really tangible. A manual investigation that could easily take up to 25 hours is now being done in as little as 3. The reason this is even possible is that an AI can just tear through mountains of data. We're talking sensor readings, batch records, operator logs, and it can spot patterns and potential root causes that a human might take days to uncover. And it's not just about the number crunching either. You know, one of the biggest headaches was always writing up the report itself. Now, using natural language processing, AI can actually draft those complex, highly regulated reports automatically. It pulls all the data, it structures the narrative, and boom, it produces an audit-ready document in minutes. AI's power also extends to computer vision, which is just incredible. We're talking about systems that can visually inspect up to 630,000 pills every single hour, spotting microscopic cracks or tiny color inconsistencies with a speed and accuracy that is just, well, it's physically impossible for the human eye.
So, okay, the efficiency gains are absolutely massive, no question. But all this incredible power brings up a really critical question. In an industry that is built on absolute precision and strict rules, an industry where one tiny mistake can have life or death consequences, how on earth do you validate and control a system that is literally designed to learn and change on its own?
And that right there, that's the core tension of this whole story. It's this clash between fast-moving, cutting-edge innovation and the deeply entrenched world of regulation. This is the great compliance challenge.
At the very heart of all this regulation is something called Good Manufacturing Practice, or GMP. Now, you can basically think of this as the absolute non-negotiable rule book for making medicine. It's what ensures every single pill in every single batch is produced to the exact same incredibly high standard. Any new technology, AI included, has to play by these rules, period.
And believe me, that rulebook is thick. It's this dense web of global standards, from Europe's GMP annexes to the FDA's Code of Federal Regulations. Now, you don't need to memorize these names. The big takeaway here is just that AI doesn't get a free pass. It has to be validated, it has to be secure, and it has to be fully auditable to even get in the door.
And this is the real kicker. This is the fundamental conflict. Traditional regulations, they're all built for static systems. You validate a piece of software in a fixed, totally locked state. But the whole point of many AI models is that they're not static. They are designed to continuously learn from new data and adapt. So how do you lock down a system that's built to evolve?
So you might be wondering, how is the industry even beginning to solve this puzzle? Well, it's not by throwing out the rule book, it's about adapting it. This is the compliance roadmap, a strategy for actually building trust in these intelligent systems.
And the answer, it turns out, isn't to just invent a whole new process from scratch. It's about adapting those existing super rigorous ones. It all starts with a concept phase to define the problem and make sure the data is good. Then, a project phase where the model is built and tested over and over. And finally, in the operation phase, the AI goes live. But, and this is key,
It is continuously monitored to make sure it performs exactly as it was validated. Look, with any new tech, you get new risks. So, the industry is getting smart and building specific control strategies for each one. For those black box models that are kind of hard to interpret, they use explainable AI to understand the why behind a decision. For something called model drift, where performance can change over time, they set up constant monitoring and alerts. Every potential risk requires a defined control. But here's probably the most important safeguard of them all. AI is not being given the final say. The human-in-the-loop principle is absolutely key here. The AI analyzes all the data and makes recommendations, but a qualified human expert always makes that final, critical GXP decision. Think of it this way. The AI is a brilliant co-pilot, an amazing advisor, but it's not the one flying the plane.
And all of this really points to what the future of pharmaceutical manufacturing is going to look like. It's a future where AI isn't about replacing human expertise, but about augmenting it, making our quality control more powerful than it has ever been before.
Because at the end of the day, the goal isn't just about building intelligent AI, it's about building compliant AI. An AI that operates within those strict frameworks of GMP, becoming a trusted ally in the mission to make drug manufacturing safer, faster, and more reliable for patients everywhere. Innovation and compliance have to walk hand in hand.
So as these systems get exponentially smarter and faster, it leaves us with a really big question for the future, right? Will this technology completely redefine our standards for patient safety, pushing them to levels we can't even imagine today? Or will the ultimate test be our own ability to understand, validate, and control the very intelligence that we've created?